Welcome to BDJ Daily Torah, a service of B'nai David Judaic Congregation in Los Angeles. Here is Assistant Rabbi David Stein.
One of the fascinating things about our Parsha is just its sheer breadth. This is our Parsha, the Parsha with the most Mitzvot listed in it. And they're seemingly disparate, right? You have pretty much everything in here. Rebellious sons and fences around your roof and, and everything in between, lost items and relationships between husbands and wives. What's the commonality between them? What is the relationship between all these laws? Ibn Ezra has a really fascinating comment that I don't think explains everything, but certainly is an important framing. And that is the way to think about these laws that in a lot of ways regulate society, right? In a lot of ways, these are kind of the day in, day out laws of, how to take food from a nest, or what to do with lost items, and so on and so forth. And Ibn Ezra says the following. He says that in his comment on the obligation to help somebody who is whose property, whose animal has fallen down, even if they're your enemy, and to actually help them up. Ibn Ezra says that the juxtaposition or the framing of this law with the beginning of our Parshat, Ki Teitzei la milchama, when you go out to war. Just the following, he says, Afilu ata yotzeh la milchama. Even when you go out to war, even when there's a crisis, even when you have a particularly difficult situation going on, that does not suspend the obligation for us to kind of still order our society, to still care for others, to still uphold kind of the basic relationships and the basic norms of our society. And I think even as a comment is especially important that, whatever crises there are, whatever challenges there are, whatever difficulties there are, societally, nationally, but even personally, that does not suspend the obligation or the need for us to maintain the norms of our lives, the norms of our societies, the norms of our relationships, and even when there are difficult things going on, making sure that we are able to maintain that sense of who we are.
You've been listening to BDJ Daily Torah, a service of B'nai David Judaic Congregation in Los Angeles. To learn more about our synagogue, visit bnaidavid.com.